See, lesson number 1 is about drawing something that you can draw and thinking and feeling, I can do this. A very important thing is to remember that when we at Sandholt ID work on medical devices, sketches, ideas, and so, we've been drawing for years. We use computers with advanced drawing software that can help us tell about materials and show things in a way that maybe you'll never be able to. But what is the most important thing is that we dare to draw. We love to draw, and we just do it. And this is what I try to help you to do today. When we look at a thing in perspective, where we see the shadows and colors and shades on different things, it all starts out up here. A simple drawing that tells us where do the lines go. The lines goes around the product. And that eventually ends up in something that tells us more about the idea. I showed you earlier that we do sketches in different kinds and varieties. We also, of course, do advanced thinking, where we use strategic thinking about the market and how we plan to produce and manufacture things, and how the users work and behave and what they wish for, and about technological solutions and ideas and all that kind of trend advice. And then we start sketching afterwards, doing a lot of small doodles and more advanced sketching. And this more advanced sketching is something that comes after a few attempts. So you might have to do the drawing more than once. And that goes for maybe also advanced comics. This is the Spirou comic, and these illustrations are taken from the internet. And here you see a beginning sketch for something. And later it's added colors and redrawn by people who know to do these things. And they also work with the advanced coloring that tells us about, well, we are speeding forward in a car and so and so. And this is very advanced. Even when I have to do it, I have to concentrate. So don't worry about doing these things, but go into something that you can handle. Doing drawing is that there's something about doing a 3D drawing. It's fun and it looks advanced and, oh, I want to show something. But remember, as I told you, we can also do things simple. This is the same bike, but this is the solution. This is what I'm talking about. I have an idea for something and I have a solution. And then later I add details and colors and material characters and more little details about some design features and so. But basically, this is a solution. A bicycle with a big lid. I can have a cover for children. I have a big cover to cover the materials down there, and I have a seat I can take out. I'll tell this by words and arrows. So remember, 3-dimensional drawings, 2-dimensional drawings. Find your level and enjoy doing it. This is the most important. And enjoy using the full, in this case A4 size, the full size of the paper. That gives room for improvements, that gives room for text, and that gives room for all the little tricks I'll show you, where I'm sure you'll be surprised how easy you can take and lift this drawing into something much more advanced that will look very, very good. And remember also, when I draw, I start somewhere like this. I do this the first time, then I maybe do this, and maybe 2 times I do this. Then I do a basic for this, a base, and then I add this paper, an empty white paper. I add it on top of the bases, and then I redraw it to get the right lines. And this has even been taken out, scanned out, and added to a print. So don't worry about the advanced things. Worry about telling your idea and your solution, and everybody would be happy to participate discussing it. I promise you that. Good luck and have fun, because fun is, in this case, a very important stuff.